The Declaration of Independence that you learned in school, the one with the dramatic music behind every 4th of July, the one with the all men are created equal, it originally had a section condemning slavery in it. Thomas Jefferson wrote it himself, and then the founders cut it out before signing the document, because apparently all men are created equal had a couple exceptions they needed to workshop first. Jefferson wrote the first draft in June of 1776. He was 33 years old, and yes, before anybody starts typing, he had already enslaved over 100 people when he wrote it, which makes this whole thing way worse. Because in the original draft, he had a passage that was attacking the transatlantic slave trade. He called it a cruel war against nature itself. What? Dude. He accused the British Crown of violating the most sacred rights of life and liberty by trafficking African people across the Atlantic. He even called the trade piratical warfare. Y'all, I swear you can't make this shit up. And the wild part is, the founders knew exactly how bad slavery was. Like, immediately. This wasn't some mysterious moral puzzle that nobody had solved yet. They were describing it as a crime against humanity in real time. But then they go and own people. What? So then Congress got their hands on the Declaration and started editing it. And guess which section became the biggest deletion? South Carolina and Georgia basically said they weren't going to sign the document if that section stayed in there. And the northern states helped remove it too, because a lot of their money came from the slave trade. So let's really sit with this, right? The document that announces to the world that all men are created equal got finalized by removing the part talking about the people they were actively enslaving. They looked directly at that contradiction and edited around it. Y'all ancestors are something else. And honestly, once you know that, the whole founders needed more time argument just starts sounding ridiculous. Because no, they didn't. They talked about slavery directly. They understood exactly what it was. And then they cut the paragraph out, because keeping the colonies united mattered more than the people trapped underneath the system, which meant the contradiction at the center of this country wasn't hidden. It was agreed to. That's the part people dance around. America didn't accidentally fail to live up to its ideals. The compromise was built into that document from the beginning. And every civil rights movement since then, abolition, desegregation, voting rights, like all of it, has basically been one long argument over the paragraph that they decided was too inconvenient to keep.